Hello everybody. We've come to part 2 of the New England road trip, and it's also my favorite place of the entire trip, Boothbay Harbor, Maine. This place was incredible, and you'll hear me refer to it as such several times in the video, but I mean, honestly, Maine is a place that you feel, not describe. And you know, in the video, I talk about how I watched a lot of YouTube videos to kind of prepare me of what to expect. And I mentioned how the videos didn't do it justice. And that's because you can't describe it. You can't describe it, and showing footage of it helps. But it really is just one of those places that you feel. And being there is just remarkable. I mean, it's just a wonderful experience. And I do hope that I can go back there one day. Just looking at the footage that I had made while there just made me so sad and made me miss it. So hopefully this video will do it justice and you guys can get a general idea of how wonderful Boothbay Harbor, Maine really is. We're here. Yep.
That thing has multiple doors.
Is it good enough for you, Ritz-Carlton?
Me?
Yeah.
I love it.
We'll see when we get in there, won't we?
It does look nice, actually.
It's just very quaint.
I'm just asking you, are we floating? What's on this paper, Mommy?
We're taking a walk to dinner. We got this big bridge right by our hotel that goes to where all the shops are and stuff. And we're just gonna take a walk
Mommy,
here.
Mommy's happy. Look at that. Look at that boat.
Yeah.
It's a dinghy speedboat.
Yep. And we're gonna walk here in the mornings and get our coffee.
Mommy's boy.
That's better.
Look at these little shops. Everything's on a hill. Oh, it's so cute and quaint. Look at this goofball crawling on the ground. It's so idyllic. And everywhere in New England, the hydrangeas are massive. Seawick's Candle Company. Coastal Maine popcorn. What is that little cute little store? Smile.
So I'm going to offer to do that yellow jacket.
Mommy, look at that.
Eat the other side.
Look at that. Perfect. That literally is me in the claw.
Man, that looks good, buddy.
And bone salad.
Okay.
Say, hey, buddy. Catching drinks.
No, Mom.
Mommy. Cheese.
Way over the side of the boat or climb up on the side of the boat. Feathers across the tops of the wings at the back. That is the greater blackback gull. You have lots of folks that live on these islands in Maine. They're piping the water and electric out since back in the island to our left, there is an awesome.
Look at Mommy smile. So we got to Boothbay Harbor, Maine yesterday, and normally when I watch like videos of places to prepare myself or just see what the vibe is like, I get an idea of what the place is like. That's a successful video. And none of the videos that I watched on Boothbay did this place justice. It feels magical here. But I'm a New England lover. I love New England. I love Maine. I love all of that. And none of the videos I watched did this place justice at all. Like, everything I saw seemed like it was not robust. And we're not in the peak season. The peak season is summertime. This is a summer place. And it's pretty much, from what I've understood, it dies off like after Labor Day. And we're not in peak season, but like there's still a decent amount of people here. I mean, not a lot of lines or anything like that. It's prime to me. I think it's the best time you could come. And it's weird because in New Hampshire, the leaves were beautiful and like alive. And you go up north, more up north, you would think it would be the same, but it's not. Like, there's still trees and color and stuff, but nothing like it was in New Hampshire. I would say it's probably a little bit more reflective of home, in terms of where the trees are with foliage and stuff like that. But there are some spots, like I have a picture of a library that is just gorgeous and just quintessentially fall. But Boothbay is a dream, and everybody is so nice here, so friendly. You come up to them and they're just willing to talk to you. And maybe it's not like that in the summertime, I don't know, but it is like that here. And there's just water all around us, and it's just gorgeous. Let me see if I can give you a taste of what I'm looking at. It's just gorgeous. And over there is the pier that we walk on to get from over here to the shops over there. And that's really fun. Everything's just so walkable, which is great because I get tired of getting in and out of a car all the time. Yeah, we got this nice little deck where we're staying. We're staying at the Boothbay Harbor Inn. Let's see if I can get the sign. Boothbay Harbor Inn. So we're right at the opening of the bridge over there. But it's just so relaxed here. The vibe is just completely relaxed, and the food has been great. So last night we went to, I can't remember the name of the place. I keep trying to get the name of the restaurant we went to, but I'll get it later. But Kate tried lobster for the first time there, and he loved it. My stepdad got a lobster, like a whole lobster meal, and he said Kate ate the entire thing. He allowed him to, of course, and he helped him with it, but Kate ate the entire thing minus like one piece, and it was huge. And yeah, that was a great place. I got like Brussels sprouts and New England clam chowder, which for some reason in my mind I thought that Maine's New England clam chowder would be better than New Hampshire's because it's the coast. New Hampshire's, so Gordy's New England clam chowder was my favorite clam chowder I've ever had. It was the best. And yeah, as my stepdad says, Maine's, so at the restaurant we went to, it was way more like chowdery. It was really thick, and it was still good. But there was something about Gordy's, man. It had just the flavor, the consistency. It was delicious, but you can't go wrong with New England clam chowder. But I ended up getting like super sick last night. I don't think it was off of any food. I just have some digestive issues every once in a while, and like if I just overdo it, which I didn't think I overdid it, but I guess the excitement of everything, traveling, I don't know, I just was very sick last night on my stomach and nauseous, and had to make that come up so I could sleep. But I'm way better today. And we got a recommendation from our waitress yesterday on where to get like the best coffee. So she told us about, it's Wood something, I have a picture of it, Woodsong Market maybe, I think it's Woodsong Market. But I had like one of their seasonal pairings, and it was like basic witch. I think it had caramel and pumpkin and brown sugar, and it was delicious. It was so good. Just so that the coffee was creamy, it was just really good. And Beeve liked his coffee, and we got bagels. I just got a plain bagel with Nutella, and I had never done that before, and it was really good. And he got the lox, which is like salmon on it, and I think plain cream cheese, or maybe it has onion, I don't know, but he had onion on his and capers, and he said it was great. He loved it. And then we got Cabe a smoothie and just bacon and toast, and that was really good. And I think we got ice cream a little bit after that, just like a little bit of ice cream, and we haven't eaten anything since then. We did get on the cruise, like our little tour cruise, like 1:30, and that was, it made me sleepy, but it was just so incredible. It's just magical here. I know I keep saying that, but it's just incredible. And we had a gorgeous sky last night. I think it was the same back home, just on fire. And Cabe and I took a little walk alone. It's like very hilly here, like everything's like layered on a hill or on a coast, I guess. But we took a walk through there, and everything was empty, and it just was very like that vibe from when you were little in the fall and Halloween. It just was kind of like that spooky air, but not really. It was wonderful. I will remember that forever. And we did the tour today, saw lighthouses, which I love lighthouses, and saw a seal. We almost missed him because he was only showing from the head up, but we did see him, and I got a picture of him. And we have a little seagull friend that we've been feeding. I named him Hubert. Beautiful, beautiful birds up close. They just look so gorgeous and clean. And we've been giving him like animal crackers and little cheese balls. And Cabe got really tired and whiny, so we came back. We were gonna go get dinner early, and he just needed a nap, and he's passed out right there. Had to hold him, and he was all crying, just a sleepy boy. So he's taking a nice little nap. He's been asleep for probably 45 minutes, maybe, but about an hour now. So I'm gonna let him rest. And then we have dinner reservations at, Beef sent me the links, Coastal something. It's like literally right beside our hotel. I think I can see it over here. We have dinner reservations there at 6:45, which is very late for me to eat. I don't like eating late. Number one, I do have like these stomach issues where I get sick and stuff, and it'll just keep me up, like indigestion or whatever. But it's the only opening they had, and it's not even the busy season, so that's crazy. But they're really good. I think it's over here. I think that's where we're going for dinner. Somewhere down there, but it's all ritzy, fancy schmancy. Better be good. I think I might get lobster tonight. We are gonna get a lobster roll at some like little standalone shack tomorrow, on our way to Mystic, Connecticut. So there's definitely more to come. We were gonna try to hit up Salem, and I really want to go to the Botanical Gardens here in Maine. So and that's like, we could be there for several hours. So I don't think we're gonna have time to go to Salem tomorrow, and that's okay because I'm gonna take Cape there next year. That's the plan anyways. So I think we're just gonna get up in the morning, get our coffee, probably heading up Dunkin'. That's what Beef said, because it's like right in town. So we're gonna get up and go get Dunkin', and then we're gonna go to the Botanical Gardens. And I think it takes like 4 hours to finish it there, like to finish the whole thing, but we don't have to do it that long. Gonna try to find all the wooden trolls, and then we'll head to Mystic, and we will continue our little vlog there. So hope dinner's good tonight and I don't have to worry about getting sick, and maybe we'll ride around or take a walk or something. Just walking, I love walkable places. I love that. Like, I really feel like I'd be like a lot skinnier if we had more walkable places back home, and I hate that we don't. I just like being somewhere where I can just walk over to get coffee, walk over to go look at a store, stuff like that. So I just really love all of this so much. And if I could move here and it wouldn't cause a bunch of problems with Cabe's dad and all that, I really think that I would try to. I really do. Because just the opportunities and the, I don't know. And also, let me add, I've seen 2 decent looking guys here and neither of them had rings. Like, this is the most, I feel like, isolated, like compared to where I'm from. I feel like it's such an isolated area, and you never, it's just, I'm in awe and I'm in shock that there are 2 decent looking guys on this little tiny bay or harbor that are not married. Or maybe they're just like, they don't wear their rings. That's neither here nor there. But I just wanted to add that, like, that was crazy. So maybe there's promise in New England. Oh, you looking to see what Pappy's got? I got a friend here. See if you can. Oh, he took it right out of there. He's honky.
This is huge. It's basically 2 kitchens.
Good morning. Just walking on this bridge to go get some coffee this morning. But it's just so quiet. And everything is starting to open up. I think I'm gonna get my coffee, and then there was a toy that Kate wanted at the bookstore. And he hasn't really gotten anything except for like 1 sweatshirt and I think a bag of seashells. And normally I'm really strict about him getting toys and stuff, but this is his vacation too, so I'm gonna get him his little toy. And then there was like a table of books by authors who are from Maine, so I think I'm gonna get one of those books too. One of them looked pretty interesting, and I typically probably wouldn't get it, but it kind of reminds me of like the essence of this place, I guess, just from reading it, or at least I'll probably think of that when I read it. So we'll see. I might not. I'll go against it. But that's what we're doing. How beautiful that is. I mean, I know it's just buildings. It's probably not beautiful from your perspective, but it's just, it's wonderful to me. And then there's all the seaweed down there. Oh, who would have thought I'd be on the coast in the fall, on the first day of October? This is a little circle of dahlias, and they're all in different colors. I haven't seen this many pretty dahlias since the Ropes Mansion in Salem. Oh my gosh, they're huge. There's dinner plate ones. Look at that. Freaking beautiful. One with a bee inside. those big red ones. My gosh.
Oh, speaking of life. Look, they haven't even all come out yet.
Cause I saw a purple flower.
Well, there's all the, look at all these flowers. They're all in order. Starts with yellow over here and goes all the way around. Look, Mommy grew something like this.
I'm gonna circle the red. The purple flower.
This is what we're looking at right now.
Which one?
The
color chart?
No, this one right here. This is a fluffy dahlia. That's what we're looking at right now. These are all dahlias. There's the ones Mommy grew, those big dinner plate ones. I have those.
Mommy, can I circle this one? But it's not the same color.
Yeah, you can circle that one. And Mommy planted these, but they didn't grow this year. The weather was whack.
Do I have that?
Cafe au lait. Mommy grew that this year, but it didn't grow. Or planted it, I should say. Oh, I love this.
That's pretty loud.
Here.
Spider-Man. I found the man where? Look, Mommy, look.
You got it. You got it. Get your bear.
What are my pencils?
Look there, you know what this is? This is The Hunt for Blueberries, a book by Robert McCluskey, a Maine author.
There you go.
Blueberries for Saba is a beloved story of a little girl and a bear cub who get their mothers mixed up while picking blueberries one summer day in Maine.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get that for him.
The mother and child in this book are modeled after McCluskey's own daughter, Sally, and his wife, Peggy.
See, look.
Kumbaya, my love, kumbaya, kumbaya, my lord. Let's be hippies and vote for Bernie and not ever work very hard. Kumbaya, my lord. I'm pretty good there.
A little fairy village. And I guess anybody can just make a little house.
I need to find a good place for my village. Maya, do you think this is good?
Let me see.
Right here?
Yeah, I think that's as good as the place as any.
This is better?
Probably. Someone made one up here on a cliff. Someone made one up here on a cliff. There's one.
I'll go back to mine.
There's a little house. I know, it's the village, bud. Here's some sticks. You want some of these?
No, but that might be a house.
It looks like if it was a house, it got trampled down. So I think we're okay. You can take from there.
No, but Mommy, I just
Well, there's sticks everywhere here. There's a little house. That one's real well made.
Mommy, but look at this one.
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it.
I'm gonna take this stick because it looks like it was just laying here.
Yeah, you could take that
I'm
one.
gonna take it.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, look at that. That's game.
Yeah, that's a cabin. Can you jump?
That's where he really wants. So I
Tree house.
pay close attention. Beautiful. Toads in a hole.
Toes in the hole, baby.
After we left the botanical gardens, we stopped at this roadside stand and got lobster rolls, which were delicious. So I do mention the bookstore that I go to that I got Cabe's toy at, and I was gonna get a book. Well, that was probably my favorite place that we went to while we were at Boothbay. It was just a great store. It's a great place to get souvenirs. We got a ton of souvenirs. Not there, but it would have been a great place if we didn't have very specific things that we were looking for, because they had so many Maine things, so many cute things, little knickknacks. I could have spent hours in there probably, but I went there and got Cabe's toy, and then I ended up picking up this book, In a Distant Valley by Shannon Bowering. And it tells the story, or two stories of two different people living in this city. What city is it called? Living in Dalton. So it kind of just talks about two of their stories. Nothing really specific, but I'm kind of excited to read it. I'm hoping that it will bring back some nostalgic feelings or some kind of connection to Maine that I'm missing really badly. And I discovered just now that they slipped this little bookmarker in there, which has a picture of the lighthouse that I saw on our little boat tour. So thought that was pretty cool. Oh, it was called Sherman's Maine Coast Bookshops. So cool. I loved it. Also at the Botanical Gardens, this is the little field notebook that they gave Cabram to kind of, search things for, like all the plants. There was a whole map. There was some statues that he could look for and animals. And we found most of the stuff, but obviously there were some statues that we didn't see, but we were so tired. We found all of the trolls. There's 5 trolls. So we found all of those. It's a pretty big park. We didn't really go over to this side much because we would have been there probably for 4 hours. We kind of stayed from this point on, and it still took a few hours. But I thought it was really cool that they gave the kids like something to work on and look for while they were walking through. It made it very educational. So there you have it. That's our 3 days in Boothbay Harbor, Maine. I hope you all enjoyed the video and kind of could pick up why I loved it so much. But I will see you all in our next video when we go to Mystic, Connecticut.